Not sure if you can see this, but that's my bear hang line. I wandered around a couple of different places. I told you I broke a limb. And I was thinking somewhere during the night, remember where I finally ended up hanging my bag. It was this reflective stuff going on, you can tell pretty easily. Good morning, and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 170. It's 6:15, 78 degrees. The remnants of the hurricane made itself known last night. The wind blew and blew and blew. I've got a recording of it that you'll hear. But I was truly concerned that might pull my stakes out or something like that. It was a sustained wind. I had my trekking poles propping up one side of the tarp so it couldn't blow it under. But I could look up and see that the whole tarp had moved over about a foot, and the side of it was just about touching my hammock. I hadn't been in a storm like that since about week 2, but this definitely was worse. I can hear the creek rolling down below. I think anybody will have trouble getting across it today. I have to wait till it goes down a little bit. Either ways. So, anyway, I made it through the night, warm and dry. It did warm up, brought some of that tropical air in, I guess. Looks like it's about partly cloudy today. It's going to be a little bit drier, so. Heading up Old Blue Mountain. See where we get from there. It is time to walk. Trail's a little wet this morning. I saw Resume and her dad this morning. They were dropped off at the road, so they didn't have to make that creek crossing. And I saw one other hiker who's behind me now, Miss Knock, and she got dropped off at the road, so she didn't have to worry. There is one river up ahead I might see today. I'm not sure if it's Bemis, but that might be my stopping point, whether I want it to be or not. We'll see. I stopped about 8/10 in this morning, fixed my breakfast. Just stopped at a nice little level tent spot and cooked me up some warm breakfast. A lot of water in the trail this morning. It's hard to keep your feet dry. I haven't submerged them, but I've splashed them. I think Bemis Mountains are next. I've been pretty lucky with the weather so far. I rode all the way through, walked all the way through Vermont and New Hampshire without really getting my feet wet. But I'm having a hard time doing that right last 2 days. One thing to rock hop a creek, when you gotta rock hop the whole trail, makes it hard to get anywhere. Almost 6 miles in for the day. It's been a lot of trying to stay out of the water. Maine is missing a lot of bog boards, and I don't know what their club situation is, but I'm almost to Bemis Mountain. And I'm going to go up. Man, it's pretty out here. Kind of looking behind me. It's a pretty nice view. When I got to that stream that we were worried about being too full to cross, it was. I went downstream, didn't see anything promising. I went upstream, and there was a place where the flow divided into 3 channels. So I was able to kind of hop the first one. I splashed water, but I wasn't in the deep, and then I was able to hop over the other 2. After that one, there was another stream channel, and I just waded it. It was fairly strong, but not dangerous. And then the stream we were actually worried about, the bigger one, it had hardly no water in it at all. And then there was another stream bed after that. There was 4, I think. And it was dry as well. So, survived my first overflow creek, basically by splitting it into thirds. Yuck. Alright. Almost to the shelter. Supposed to be beside this nice pond. I've gotten some glimpses of it. Alright, another AT day is done. Did 15.8 miles into the Sabbath day lean-to. Over 5,500 feet of climb. It was a big day. I didn't think I would get this far, to tell you the truth, but I did. Some local guys, 4 of them, that have a cabin near here, showed up with some trail magic tonight. Really hit the spot. I made it through the mountains, made it through the rivers. And tomorrow I should be able to make it into Rangeley. Get up somewhere with some service, figure out where I'm going to stay. It was a good, hard day, but pretty satisfying. A lot of mud, a lot of water on the trail after all that rain. I asked those guys how much they thought we got, and they said it's closer to 2 inches, they thought. All right. That's enough for this day. Tomorrow, I think we'll probably do it again. So we'll see you then. Good night.